Hey, what's up, guys? Brandon again. What the heck? There we go. It's Brandon again. I want to talk about soft plastic worms, specifically worms. Not talking about flukes. Not talking about crawfish. Not talking about lizards. None of that. Actually, this kind of pertains to it, but doesn't at the same time. Actually, I'm so unprepared for this video. Hold on, let me get something out. I'm gonna go ahead and do all that. I'm gonna do all that. Alright. We're gonna talk about color. Color of the water, temperature, everything. When to use what color of plastic worms. I use 90% zoom. Mainly zoom. So my examples today are all gonna be zoom. Alright. I live in Central Florida. We can fish year-round, no problem. And I'm just gonna tell you what works for me personally. Might not work for you, for where you live, for the conditions you're in. This works for me in Central Florida. Anytime during the day, I find these work. Watermelon reds, zoom watermelon reds. They work. You'll get bites on them left and right, but it's better if you change the color a little bit. I use those mainly when the water is right after. If it hasn't rained in a while, the water's pretty clear. It's not muggy in there. It's not dirty. I use that because we have a light stained green in all of our lakes. I'll use that. Now, if it's muddy, just got done raining, so all the dirt's kicked up at the bottom, or it's muddy, muggy, really dirty for some reason, I'll switch to these. 6 inches. They're like a dark green, brownish color with a neon green tail. They're called motor oil. I went and picked all these up at Walmart, just so you guys know. I'll use that if it's pretty muggy out. I'm trying not to let this video drag out too long, so that's why I'm kind of talking fast. I fish a lot of the early in the mornings and late at night. If it's dark outside, sun hasn't risen 100% yet, I like to use these right here. They're June bug reds. They're like a dark purple with a red speckle in them. Or I'll switch between that and this, red shad. It's like a red and blackish worm. I'll switch between those two depending on the... Now, this is all top water, so obviously the water's not going to be too cold, which it doesn't get too cold here, but it does get pretty darn cold, the water. So a lot of these for the top water. I don't fish worms on the bottom too much. I'll fish crankbait, square-bill crankbait, stuff like that. But just wanted to touch on that real quick. So that's pretty much it for these. I don't know what else I have in here. I don't think I have any other colors here. I'll just do this real quick. Flukes. I use the white flukes early in the morning, late at night, as the sun's coming up, sun's going down, because especially at nighttime, because it's more noticeable in the water. Where these, I'll use more in the day-ish time. They're also flukes, but they're baby bass color. I'll use those more in like anywhere from between 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. When the sun starts going down, starts getting darker outside, or the sun's coming up, I'll use these because they're more noticeable in the water. That's it for soft plastics, color-wise, that I know of. If you know anything else, leave in the comment section. Give me any suggestions down there. Make sure you click that thumbs up. Thanks.